सरकार युवाओं को रोजगार जहाँ मुहैया कराए.
The scheme is expected to facilitate employment for 22 lakh persons, generate over 4 lakh crore rupees, and exports of over 1.1 lakh crore rupees.
नहीं, देखिए नाराजगी अलग अलग तरीके की है. जो कॉमन है दोनों में वो बेरोजगारी है कि उनको काम नहीं मिल रहा है.
Pain, and we hope that the finance minister wakes up and does something for the unemployment, MSME and the middle class.
कुछ भी नया नहीं था, कुछ भी कंस्ट्रक्टिव नहीं था, कुछ भी युवाओं के रोजगार के लिए नहीं था. आप युवाओं को इंटर्नशिप की बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन युवाओं को नौकरियां नहीं मिल रही उसकी बात नहीं कर रहे हैं.
रोजगार के अवसर देने वाला बजट है और इस बजट में माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के 2047 के विकसित भारत का जो संकल्प है उसको पूरा करने वाला यह बजट है.
This time the focus is a lot towards employment, clearly being seen there. And interestingly, she announced a lot of incentives for startups, because the announcement around funds of funds, it's something which started in 2016 when the government did announce support to the entrepreneurial segment, which was growing at that time. Now the government is realizing, because this segment is a much bigger component, because if you look at the PLFS data or the economic survey that was tabled yesterday, that the self-employed category is rising.
Fund of funds for startups. The alternate investment fund, AIFs, for startups have received commitments of more than 91,000 crores rupees. These are supported by the fund of funds set up with the Government of India's contribution of 10,000 crore rupees. Now, a new fund of funds with expanded scope and a fresh contribution of another 10,000 crore rupees will be set up. A new scheme will be launched for 5 lakh women, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, first-time entrepreneurs. This will provide term loans up to 2 crore rupees during the next 5 years. The scheme will incorporate lessons from the successful Stand Up India scheme. Online capacity building for entrepreneurship and managerial skills will also be organized. Measures for labor-intensive sectors. To promote employment and entrepreneurship opportunities in labor-intensive sectors, our government will undertake specific policy and facilitation measures. To enhance the productivity, quality, and competitiveness of India's footwear and leather sector, a focused product scheme will be implemented. The scheme will support design capacity, component manufacturing, and machinery required for production of non-leather quality footwear, besides the support for leather footwear and products. The scheme is expected to facilitate employment for 22 lakh persons, generate over 4 lakh crore rupees, and exports of over 1.1 lakh crore rupees. Measures for the toys sector. Building on the National Action Plan for Toys, we will implement a scheme to make India a global hub for toys. The scheme will focus on development of clusters, skills, and a manufacturing ecosystem that will create high quality, unique, innovative, and sustainable toys that will represent the Made in India brand. Support for food processing. In line with our commitment towards Purvodaya, we will establish a National Institute of Food Technology, Entrepreneurship and Management in Bihar. The institute will provide a strong fillip to food processing activities in the entire eastern region. This will result in 1. Enhanced income for the farmers through value addition to their produce, and 2. Skilling entrepreneurship and employment opportunities for the youth. Manufacturing mission, furthering Make in India. Our government will set up a national manufacturing mission covering small, medium and large industries for furthering Make in India by providing policy support, execution roadmaps, governance and monitoring framework for central ministries and states. Details are in Annexure E. Given our commitment to climate-friendly development, the mission will also support clean tech manufacturing. This will aim to improve domestic value addition and build our ecosystem for solar PV cells, EV batteries, motors and controllers, electrolyzers, wind turbines, very high voltage transmission equipment and grid scale batteries.